Brazil's golden child about to celebrate his centenary. And the old man, Dani Alves, keeping the waters calm today in the... However, now gearing up for the next encounter.
Brazilian team, or a South American team, I should say, outside of a World Cup.
Good look at it.
Still a lot to prove for the Brazilian national team as he approaches...
18 goals in his 35 caps.
Yeah, Chichi has been trying something different.
At the bench, Paquetá, Lodi, Caio. And we are underway. The man in black, Mohamed Taki Al-Jafari.
Menotti once said, just put him out on the pitch and let him play.
Neymar off the give and go, but Coutinho decides to go himself. The return and a lunging blasted by Alves. Met across the middle, but it deflects into the air and allows Gomes over to grab hold. Along with Neymar at PSG, Didi Segay now in the midfield. Ball into the center and
for Senegal.
Seems strange as these two
final as well.
In Coutinho, little chip, and it's passed off for Firmino, and he lifts it over Gomes and into the back of the net. Beautiful build-up for Brazil. And Roberto Firmino, not known for scoring himself, a deft touch to give Brazil the lead.
No, it's brilliant football, or as they say in Brazil, futebol Firmino, and well-deserved. It's very easy when you sit
by the goalkeeping coach, longtime goalkeeping coach. Might have like a 16-year-old. Ball whipped in. Look at Saad switching fields. Here's Mane. A little too much. And they could not bring it under control. Good counter for Senegal. His position in the future is as a holding midfielder.
To me, he might be the most important player that Real Madrid have, so never.
Andro Sane in to the middle again from the Juve back. Swept off the boot of Gabi Jesus. Daniel laid back but behind the run of Coutinho. Gabi Jesus with a bit of a hook to try and win it back.
Champions, and they look dangerous. There's Dani Alves.
Splitting, looking for
midfield.
Mane into the middle. Slots across. Back on the flank by Gassama. Getting it down the line, tries to swing it in.
Now Senegal, just when they have possession, they're so worried about the Brazil.
Blasted just over the crossbar from distance.
Yeah, they're worried about that Brazil attack, so they're not bringing numbers. Borg and Leon know about that.
Yep. Down the line, Jesus just can't. But maybe Jesus has some work to do to catch up. Down goes Casemiro, and he brings down Ismail Assad. And a bit fortunate. And that one just a little off. Threaded forward, Neymar out, but
ball in the area.
Now Mane attacking the 36-year-old Alves. Overlap from Diatta, but rolls wide on the defensive touch for Pelé. Of course, it's 77 goals officially for the national team. One
absolutely
into the area. It's threaded across. Nailing run, Mane. A little stutter step, blasts it into Ederson, who can only parry it away. Nothing for Gay, peeling away to stay on side. Mane delivers into the middle. Cross in the middle, back heel. Neymar flips it back, but offside on that initial pass. Putting a little trickery out there, but all for naught.
That's Jogo Bonito right there. Even though it didn't time his runs, get into space, drop back, be
at the for 5th all-time for Senegal. Offside the call. Henri Camat driving to his right, harassed, turns back to the left. Gay again. Gassama out wide, trying to force.
Brazil 5 players in that area defensively compared to 4 attacking.
Gay again. That's maybe the key battle here today. Those 2 number 5s in the midfield. His trade in Turkey with Göztepe. That might be a better view, and I still don't see it. Beautiful ball across, trying to cut to the inside side. Nice.
But players to be involved in the attack.
Threaded through. Sar. Gassama making the overlap. The cross coming early, though. And a diving header from Silva. It will be a corner.
Now Ismail Assar getting a lot.
Surface with natural grass and some artificial fibers to maintain.
On cricket, but I'm just saying from what I've seen.
And the foul against Koulibaly.
Alexandro going
there. You saw Mane with a little bit of a limp as he comes away from that challenge.
Yeah. And I think Senegal's defense.
Now Brazil pushing forward through the middle, and Coutinho couldn't get it. The only tally coming on the Coutinho de Jesus to Firmino.
Whistle a foul against him. I don't understand it.
Now Jesus wrong-footing Kohli back to the spot. 36-year-old, but Marquinhos to the inside, cuts inside, run over, and a penalty is called. Marquinhos got caught on the wrong side, and Sadio Mane creating a goal-scoring opportunity out of nothing. Victory would be his 20th, but they're going to give it a chance to the youngster Diédieu, and he makes no mistake. Powering it into the corner past the diving Ederson. Just his second goal for Senegal, and we are tied. The goal coming in the 46th minute, and Aliou Cissé converts it. We're tied at 1. Is there another goal into the middle? Neymar!
Ball by Brazil.
Alves hangs it high. Neymar. Individual brilliance from Mane, and the penalty converted.
Together very well.
Driven inside, popped up in the States. Now, normally he's the one working on all of the computer data to try and spot some. Lifted by Gana, headed away at the top of the 18. Oh, good ball across. Neymar onside, but cut out at. Stripped away. Pops up on Coutinho.
See how quickly, though, Casemiro rewarded the Copa America.
Driving it in, but back to it. Whipping it in. Casemiro into the wall. That's
work equal to the Brazilians.
Lifted in, looking. Coutinho slotted forward, flag down. Jesus with the outside of the boot. The ball rolls wide. He's decked by Gomes, and he's pleading for a penalty, and he might have an argument.
But this starts in their defensive half.
A lot, but Ederson dropping back and needed the hard
game, but hasn't been involved in the attack as much as I'm sure Brazil fans or Chichi would like.
Drawing the spotlight. Still 3 defenders in his way, and he's nipped at the heels and draws the foul. Ball just missed the head of Sar, headed clear by Nigeria coming up in a few days' time. They might get their chance then. Neymar thought Coutinho has good work, although a brilliant finish by the Liverpool score.
I didn't take that penalty, though. Reward.
1-on-1, but the foul as they couldn't break through. And another yellow, probably peel away as Neymar looking for goal, and he sends it onto the roof of the net. Just missing out on goal number 62. Coutinho.
Thankfully for Senegal, no goal scored.
Deflection changes the angle, headed wide into the middle and going for 2-4.
Yep.
Back to the old days.
To be the focal point, the
10 yards from the sideline, drives it across, can't get it past Gassama into the 18, headed back across for Mane. Now the concern anytime he goes down, he got the ball.
Yeah, got the ball.
Back for Alexander, gets away, lifted across, cleared by Sane. Wanting it back, but Neymar something else in mind as the fullbacks push up. And here's one of them. But
kind of experimentation.
Slotted into the middle, but too much for Richarlison. Gomes again, quick off his line. But Charlison hooks and lands hard. If he takes just a little off,
even better.
we're below on the